Good afternoon everyone. In today's class of web technology, I will discuss point number 3 or C. I was discussing there are three partitions or classification in a form. First was form header, second was input elements or form elements or form fields, third action buttons. Okay, till the time we have created text box, check box, radio button, text area, multiple line text input means text area, hold down menu, password. Up finally, when we have created all the fields for input for a user, then finally user will submit the form or will take some other action. So you must have some action button also. So this is the last thing in form. Once all the details in the form are entered, then this data has to be stored somewhere. Okay, means when all the details are entered, this data has to be stored somewhere so that it can be reused, and the form should also be cleared. Yes, it means if user has done something wrong, he or she must be given a facility to reset, means clear, for other set of information to be entered. There are two predefined buttons. So here you can use two buttons, submit button and reset button. So submit button, as you all know, submit means after submission where the data will go. So on clicking this button, the data in all fields or element will be sent to the web server. Yes, every time when your job is just to give field for user to enter, and when user enters data, it will be submitted or stored somewhere. So on clicking this button, the data in all fields or element will be sent to the web server. From the server, the data may either saved into a database, data save हो सकता है database में. If you have created a database, you must always have a database to store user information. A text file, you can also store data in a text file or send through email. After filling up the form, the submit button is clicked for submitting the data by user. Here is the example: HTML on head on title. You can give title according to your heading, like submit button. I have already discussed many times. It will not be shown on web page, it will be shown on browser window only. Head off, body on, form on, table on, tr on, td. You can take any attribute with td. I have discussed in form, also in table I have discussed in table. Td align, here we have taken td line is equal to center. You can skip also if you don't require it, skip it. Input type, yes, the format or syntax for writing submit is input. As I have already told, input tag is used for inputting the data in form. So input and attribute mainly used with input tag is type. Input type is equal to submit, value is equal to submit. Here you definitely have to write value, because value, whatever value you write on this button, it will be shown on the face. So value is equal to submit, or you can write click. Then td of, tr of, table of, form of, body of, html of. So here value is equal to submit is the text that appears on the face of the button. Just remember it, whatever value you give, it appears on the face of the button. In any other field, it does not show on the face of the button, but in submit, case of submit button, it definitely shows on the face of the button. It can be changed to anything. For example, value is equal to click here. Okay, you can write any value. Value is equal to, you can give click me, click here, but you will have to give input type is equal to submit. Similarly, reset button, the reset button is used to clear the contents of the form. Reset means it is given to user to clear the contents which user has filled, to clear the contents of the form. It clears the contents of all the form elements and make them active. Yes, reset, you every time you would have used this option on internet while fulfilling any form, that whenever you write something wrong, you can directly reset and form elements will be active again. So similar example and format is also there for reset. HTML head on, title of, head off, body on, form on, table on, tr on, td on. You can give title if you want. Then input type is equal to reset. Similarly, if as we did with submit, Similarly, we will write input type is equal to reset. Just remember, input type will be used with type attribute. Input type is equal to reset, value is equal to reset. Here also, whatever value you write will be shown on the face of the button. Every time we see that reset is always written, submit is always written on the form. So you must also do the same. TD of TD, TID of TR of table, form of. Oh sorry, something is written over. Something is wrong here. Table must be of before form. Okay, correct it. Table of, then form of, body of, HTML of. Here also the value is equal to reset appears on the face of the button. So here are two action buttons, submit and reset. Just write input type with type attribute. Value is equal to, give any value which you want to show on the face of the button. Okay, so by these steps, form header, input fields and action buttons, you can make a form for user to fill the details. Afterward, you can say him or her to submit, and you can also give the facility for reset. Okay, thank you for listening.